want you. Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, I would like to talk about Jungkook's recently released demo Decalcomania, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of the lyrics we have until now. Decalcomania is a ballad that to this point is entirely comprised of English lyrics, and it deals with the themes of identity, expectations, and the struggle he feels to meet said expectations. Now, in order to understand what Decalcomania is about, it's important to start from the title itself. Decalcomania is a word that comes from the French décalcomanie, which is an artistic technique that involves transferring designs from a surface to another or pressing paint between sheets of paper. This technique was largely used by surrealist painters as a medium to create imagery that was out of their conscious control and free a more primitive and unconscious side of themselves, which is exactly what we see happen in Decalcomania. In the song, Jungkook expresses his personal struggle by using decalcomania both as a technique that allows him to dive into a more hidden side of himself and as a metaphor that compares his persona to the real him. In the first verse, Jungkook seems to be talking to his persona, which is someone who is perfect but that he doesn't recognize as himself. This idea recalls the theme behind the song Jamais, which is the feeling we get when we see something that we know but that feels unfamiliar. The song continues with a series of questions that seem to confirm this sense of unfamiliarity. Who is he talking to here is unclear, but whether he's talking to himself or to ARMY, the idea is that the persona he built for himself is someone who has taken over his identity almost completely, someone who doesn't even know him or sees him the way he is. The lyrics that follow further develop this concept by expressing both his desire to be like the persona and the struggle to keep up with the game he found himself in. The idea here is that he desperately wants to be like the Jungkook we see on screen, but that level of perfection is impossible to attain in the everyday life, and he suffers because of it, because at the end of the day, his identity is entirely shaped around that man. What is interesting about the demo is that the way Jungkook pronounces Decalcomania makes it sound like Decalcoman, which may be a pun that would perfectly convey his desire to become the perfect man, that is, the reflection or print of what his audience already sees in him. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did or have any requests for future videos, please let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of Decalcomania? If you have time, please think about liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!